The reason why we're here is because this is Jehovah's arrangement. Jehovah has set aside an arrangement for the man and woman to be together. And the arrangement that Jehovah provided is so that each man and woman would have happiness.
Cleave and myself, we met at a gathering in 2016. Unbeknownst to me, that would be my future husband.
And I was on the back by the pool talking to Sister Graham. And she told me that Yolanda was going to France for the International Convention. That impressed me because I had thought about what kind of woman that I want in my life. I want one that's like that Shulamite maiden. Someone that's going to put Jehovah first and someone who's going to love me beyond measure. And so I took a fancy to her. I was watching it and stuff.
And that's kind of where the story starts and ends, because after that, I would see him here and there and we would talk here and there.
And I said, you know what? I want to be with her. So I called Brother Graham.
And then one day I get a call from an elder who says that there's a brother that was interested in me and that he prayed to Jehovah.
And after calling her, he called me back and he says, Cleave, she told me to give you a phone number. And she told me to ask you one question. I said, what was that? She wanted to know whether you're a spiritual-minded person. Thought about it for a little while and I said, yes, I am.
And so the first thing I said to the brother, did you check him out? And he said, yeah. I said, do he check out? He said, yes, he checks out. I said, okay.
That first call, I'm saying, now what am I going to say? How am I going to lay this over to her? How am I going to express myself? And I just prayed to Jehovah. I said, Jehovah, my mind is on her and I want to marry her eventually. I said, I want you to put in my mouth the words to properly say.
And then he called me and it kind of started from there.
Well, she's got that motherly affection. And that's something I always appreciated in my mother. So when I ask a question or when I ask her something and I don't have the answer for it, she seems to comfort me. She says, well, Cleve, don't worry about it. Just take it to Jehovah and he got you.
Really, he had a very deep love for Jehovah. And we had the memorial campaign. And he was so gung-ho about getting these letters to people that literally, the day before the last day, he drove extra past his post office to another post office to make sure that these letters would get to the people in time. And that's when I really saw his love for Jehovah, not to mention we had a lot in common. And he's a pretty amazing brother.
How I'm feeling? I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling confident. I feel blessed to have found someone that I really care about and that I know cares about me.
We got to this day because it's been really crazy. There were so many challenges, but with Jehovah's help, we got here. So this is kind of a prelude to the help we will get from Jehovah when we go through more challenges.
I'm very glad to be a part of her family and to bring them together with my family.
I live a lifetime every moment when I'm holding you close. Lay your head down on my shoulder, honey, I won't ever let go. Because you pulled me like a magnet, now I'm right where I belong. I'm gonna love you the same for the rest of my days, and on and on and on. Cause as long as we keep dancing, we'll stay young at heart. And every time I hold you in my arms, you give me deja vu. Like I've been waiting my whole life to find that view. Cause when I'm looking at your eyes, I go from California to Timbuktu, back to dancing in the living room. If I got you, baby, every day's a honeymoon.
Some people say you're like the neck, and he's the head, and the head don't go nowhere without the neck, and it doesn't turn without you. And really, so what the Bible is telling us, in essence, is for the man to be complete, he needs the woman. The two of you would do better together as a couple than just two people living together, because you would have Jehovah helping. And by the authority conferred upon me by the Holy Scriptures and the state of Florida, pronounce that they are husband and wife together.
You give me deja vu, like I've been waiting my whole life to find that view. Cause when I'm looking at your eyes, I go from California to Timbuktu, back to dancing in the living room. If I got you, baby, every day's a honeymoon. Oh, it's a honeymoon. Baby, every day's a honeymoon with you. Oh, it's a honeymoon. If I got you, baby, every day's a honeymoon.